And Rock. And Rock Hardball back live from Manor, Texas, as your Round Rock Dragons get ready to square up against the Manor Mustangs. Game 2 of 25-6A. Last night it was all Dragons. Put up 10 runs in the first inning. Would cruise on to a 19-0 victory. A bunch of seniors would come out for the Dragons, combining for a no-hitter. All righty, leading off for your Round Rock Dragons, center fielder number 13, Baker Jackson.
Batting first for the Dragons, number 13, Baker Jackson.
Baker had a pretty influential RBI against Cedar Ridge, one of his last district ABs.
First pitch just misses a hair outside, ball one. Pitching for the Manor Mustangs, number 7, Donovan Picasso. Pops that one out of play. Up down the first base line. Actually, that was going to have a chance. Nope, into the bullpen. A little bit of an odd-shaped field down the right field line here at this beautiful complex in Manor. The bullpen jets out into the foul territory, giving you a very, very short distance between that first base line and the fence. So 1-1 pitch to Jackson, curveball high and inside. Hank, I don't hear you in my ears.
I don't hear you either. I don't know what's going on.
All right. So 3 balls, 1 strike to Jackson, starting off here, top of the first inning.
Everything's plugged in. I don't know what's going on.
So Baker Jackson draws the walk. That'll bring up left fielder, number 2, Diego Nunez. Round Rock going with the all junior starting lineup with the exception of designated hitter Isaac Rodriguez. So Baker Jackson draws the walk. So first pitch from Picasso to Nunez. Breaking ball high and outside. Starting lineup for the Manor Mustangs. Number 3, Jose Carrera leading off. Playing right field, number 19, Jonathan Rodriguez. Catcher, number 12, Caden Sane.
Yeah, they can't hear me either.
Breaking ball catches the outside corner. Strike one to Nunez. Batting fourth, pitcher, number 7, Donovan Picasso. Batting fifth, first baseman, number 20, Miguel Orta. Gets strike two called on the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Batting sixth, second baseman, number 2, Vladi Cruz. Batting seventh, left fielder, number 11, Nate Doobie. I believe playing shortstop is number 9, Frank Figueroa. Hard drive, diving play by the second baseman, flips it over to first for the first out of the inning. Baker Jackson advances to second. And that'll bring up the starting first
Now batting
baseman,
number 11, Weston Andreka.
Andreka. One out. Leadoff run, Baker Jackson on second base. Curveball fouled back. Strike one to Weston Andreka. Give a shout out to Justin the Priest on his way down to Alvin, Texas. Congratulations. He got a call back for Captain Man. His audition went well a few weeks back. And they want to do full costume again, going full blue tights for the re-edition of Henry Danger.
It's a big accomplishment in the acting world for Mr. DePriest.
That ball gets past. Jackson will advance to third. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. Top of the first inning. Runner on third for the Dragons. Hard rip it to the 6-hole. Base hit for Andreka. An RBI single as Baker Jackson crosses the plate for the first run of the day. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, number 22, Isaac Rodriguez.
Now batting number 22, Isaac Rodriguez.
Swung on.
Dribbler, shortstop. Figueroa not able to glove it. On the error, Rodriguez reaches first. Andreka will go to second base.
Now batting number 18, Omar Rodriguez.
That'll bring up first baseman. I'm sorry, pitcher, number 18, Omar Rodriguez. Runners on first and second, 1 out, 1-0 Dragons. Rips it down the first base line. That ball's going to get down. They're going to send Andreka. Andreka was jogging in the third. They're going to send Isaac. In comes the throw to third. Omar in, sliding with a triple.
A 2-run triple there for Omar. Sent that ball into the deep right field corner.
That'll make the score 3-0 Dragons.
Here with 1 down.
With 1 out, that'll bring up catcher, number 24, Coleman Landry. So Omar Rodriguez on third base, reached with a triple. They'll put a pinch runner in for the pitcher.
And that'll be Brandon Smith out there running.
The Wabash Valley commit.
Coleman Landry leaves that curveball low.
Coleman, the first of the junior class to commit.
to West Texas Junior College.
That breaking ball in the dirt. 2 balls. Western Texas was the first stop for future country star Lawson Knight, class of 21. Fouls that one back out of play, 2-1 to Coleman. Ball misses outside, 3-1. Last night it was a 10-run inning on 6 hits, 2 errors for the Round Rock Dragons. Would go on to win 19-0. Advance to 5-1 on 25-6 at. Up at the plate here, 4-0. Dribbler back to the pitcher's mound, and they'll flip it over to first for the second out of the inning. Meanwhile, Opel, the pinch runner, will cross the plate. That'll bring up number 20, Jesse James Fierro.
Now batting number 20, Jesse James Fierro.
Alrighty, we figured everything out.
There we go. So
We've
this-
got a board with about 30 switches and buttons on it, and it was one button that was pushed down when we put it in the bag.
So if you click any of these, it'll just solo onto that one, and you won't be able to hear anything else.
Okay.
Wow.
Good to know.
Fun times at the Casino Royale.
Let's check, make sure we're streaming still. Let's check, make sure we're streaming still. Yep. That ball will hit him. Fierro hit by the pitch. We go back to the top of the order, number 13, Baker Jackson.
Now batting number 13, Baker Jackson.
You see that, Justin?
Yeah, we should be back on audio
Yeah, we
now.
should be good.
We had to turn off.
I mean, you can text me and I'll be like, oh, let's be on. Don't kid yourself. You'll still be listening. So sorry. You'll still be listening.
2 balls, no strikes to Baker Jackson. Runners on the corner.
A fastball just up and in for ball 3.
So Maxman grounded out to the pitcher. Maddox DePriest walks. Coleman Landry walks.
Swung on a
Dribbler.
dribbler down the third baseline.
That's going to be a base hit. Another run will come in to score. Runners advance to first and second as DePriest crosses the plate. So 2 outs
Now batting number
for a
2,
second at bat of
Diego
the inning. Number 2, Diego Nunez.
Nunez hit one real hard into the 4-hole. Manor player made a really good dive and catch. He's going to bunt to the pitcher. That should be the
Drove
third
to
out of the
first,
inning.
and that'll do it. 6-0 as we go to the bottom of the first inning. We'll be back in a moment.
As the Round Rock Dragons bring the energy and the excitement all season long, Hughes Insurance Group is proud to power the broadcast as a Game Time sponsor. For over 30 years, Hughes Insurance Group has protected Central Texas families with auto, home, renters, RV, and life insurance. As an independent agency, Jason shops top-rated companies to find you the best coverage at the best value. Coverage you can count on, a team you can trust. Call Hughes Insurance Group today and go Dragons. This Dragons broadcast is brought to you by River Rock Landscaping, where your yard becomes your favorite place to be. From custom designs to turf, irrigation, and outdoor living spaces, they turn ordinary into oasis. Locally owned, proudly Round Rock. Call River Rock Landscaping or visit rrlltx.com to start your dream yard today. As the Round Rock Dragons bring the energy and the excitement all season long, Hughes Insurance Group is proud to power the broadcast as a game time sponsor. For over 30 years, Hughes Insurance Group has protected Central Texas families with auto, home, renters, RV, and life insurance. As an independent agency, Jason shops top rated companies to find you the best coverage at the best value. Coverage you can count on, a team you can trust. Call Hughes Insurance Group today and go Dragons.
Leading off for Manor,
Number 3, Jose Correa.
third baseman number 3, Jose Carrera.
That fastball's going to run up and in, and they're going to say it hit him. Manor's first batter gets on base.
Only saw one batter reach base via a walk last night. Combined no hitter for the pitching staff for your Dragons. That'll bring up right fielder number 19, Jonathan Rodriguez.
Now batting 19, Jonathan Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. Omar fastball living around 90 miles an hour. That ball misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Or 1 ball, 1 strike. Hank, I'm making it up as we go again. Swing and a miss
1 ball, 2 strikes here.
to Rodriguez. Fastball misses a hair outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes here. Me on first, nobody out. Swung on
Dribbler. Looks at second, fires it over to first, not in time. They get the lead runner out at second.
Dragons will get 1 out on the play. Still a man at first.
Now batting number 12, Caden Singh.
Drew Hearthcock in the lineup at shortstop today. They have Isaac Rodriguez DHing for him. And that'll bring up the pitcher number 7, Donovan Picasso, swinging a miss on the first pitch. Runner on first, 1 out, no balls, 1 strike to Picasso. That ball down the middle, strike 2.
Come on, Cade.
Big swing and a miss, strike 3 for his first strikeout of the night.
Now batting number 7, Donovan Picasso.
Fastball a little high, ball 1 to number 20, McGill Orta.
Fastball up and in again for ball number 2.
Two-zero pitch. Fastball down the middle. 2-1, 2 outs. Runner on first.
Go, Mar.
Misses on that one. 3-1. So Donovan Picasso with a 3-1 count. Order on deck. That ball misses outside, ball 4. So Picasso draws the walk, puts runners on first and second for the Mustangs. That'll bring up first baseman number 20, McGill. Order.
Now batting number 20, Miguel Orta.
Dragons still hold a 6-0 lead here. With 2 outs, runners at first and second. Fastball misses outside for ball 1.
Fastball outside corner. Gets the strike call. Beautiful day here, 61 degrees. That one fouled back and out of play over the first base dugout. 61 degrees, 10-mile-an-hour wind, gust up to 16, blowing in from the outfield, from left field.
Not beautiful, Bob.
And that'll be a fastball.
61 is better than 90 at this time.
Fastball on the middle for strike 3 as we go to the top of the second. Dragons still leading 6-0 when we come back.
I say that while I sit in a press box and I'm nice and comfortable as some of the fans are jeering me. We'll be back in a moment.
Airco Mechanical is a proud sponsor of Rock Hardball. Airco's expert team specializes in HVAC, electrical, and plumbing solutions. Contact Airco at 512-518-4663 or visit aircomechanical.com.
DGIA is a proud Rock Hardball sponsor. Daniel Gutchevsky Insurance Agency proudly serves the state of Texas with insurance options that help you protect your financial future. Our insurance policies ensure your financial security by protecting you against loss from natural hazards, manufactured hazards, common perils, theft, and other situations. Call today at 737-332-3442 or email dan@dgia.net.
Airco Mechanical is a proud sponsor of Rock Hardball. Airco's expert team specializes in HVAC, electrical, and plumbing solutions. Contact Airco at 512-518-4663 or visit aircomechanical.com.
DGIA is a proud Rock Hardball sponsor. Daniel Gutchevsky Insurance Agency proudly serves the state of Texas with insurance options that help you protect your financial future. Our insurance policies ensure your financial security by protecting you against loss from natural hazards, manufactured hazards, common perils, theft, and other situations. Call today at 737-332-3442 or email dan@dgia.net.
Leading off top of the second inning for your Round Rock Dragons, number 11, Weston Andreka.
Now batting number 11, Weston Andreka.
Sorry, this is what happens when Hank touches the keyboard.
Whoa, whoa. I'm trying to get back to the thing. See, it works. You need a mouse pad. You need a mouse.
No room for it.
Let's get a USB dock. I don't know. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea.
No. Got to get a new sponsor for that. That's like $190, and that's with my IBM discount.
No, we need those long range Teradeks. Those would be cool, so we can get really cool camera angles. That one
Driven in left
smashed in the
center.
field.
That's going to get down. Rounds first, comes into second. Throw comes in, easily sliding in there with a leadoff double for Andreka.
Andreka's just out there playing sandlot baseball at this point.
That'll bring up the designated hitter tonight wearing number 22, Isaac Rodriguez. Round Rock in their gray unis, maroon caps. Manor in their white uniforms with red caps. Curveball just misses low, ball 1. 1-0 offering misses outside, 2-0. Isaac made his first appearance of district play on the mound starting last night. Dominated 4 strikeouts across 2 innings. Only faced 6 batters. Curveball catches the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike to Rodriguez. Younger brother Omar Rodriguez on deck.
So it used to be you being number 1.
Because you're closer.
Now batting number 18, Omar Rodriguez.
So now batting pitcher Omar Rodriguez takes the first pitch inside.
Omar ripped a triple earlier in this game into the deep right corner of the ballpark. That went up and away for ball 2.
Nobody out. Runners on first and second. Weston Andreka led off the top of the second with a double. That one flared down the left field line. It's going to find the bullpen.
Fastball up and away called, strike 2.
Two balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Curveball hangs high. Full count to Omar. Shout out to Clay and Tawny and Elvis and Tammy driving en route to Abilene, Texas to watch Dylan play. Big rip down the first base line. That's going to get down. He's going to cruise in for another double.
I mean, it's exactly where he hit the first one.
So now with a double and a triple in the first inning, another RBI as Weston Andreka crosses the plate.
Give your Dragons a 7-run lead here in the top of the second.
Runners on second and third. And that'll bring up catcher number 24, Coleman Landry.
Now batting 24, Coleman Landry.
That curveball hangs up for ball 1.
One 0 offering on the way, hangs high, 2-0. Big rip at the third baseman, not able to glove it. Ball's going to ricochet out to the outfield. In comes Isaac Rodriguez to score.
They'll bring in another run for the Dragons to make an 8-0 lead here in the top of the second.
Runners on first and third.
And out comes Jack Oppel to run for Coleman Landry.
Brandon Smith pinch running for the pitcher Omar Rodriguez. That'll bring up the junior, number 1, Maddox DePriest.
Now batting number 1, Maddox DePriest.
Shout out to his parents, Jordan and Justin, Captain Man. Will hopefully be the next Captain Man in the remake of Henry Danger.
One of 4 callbacks we know. 1 of 4, so
hopefully this will be the one he closes the deal.
Yeah, closes the deal. Don't know who the director is yet. I'm pretty sure it's James Gunn, though.
I would think that Justin was a little bit too old to play Captain Man, but no, apparently they like him. They like him in the blue tights.
Yeah. I've heard directors. It's either James Gunn or Christopher Nolan.
Fouls that one back.
I mean, you think if it's Christopher Nolan, he's probably getting a trilogy. So we'll see. We'll get to see if Justin gets the part. We'll get to see him in 3 movies.
Our grandkids when our grandkids go watch him, we can say, "Hey, we know him.
We know that guy.
I know him."
I remember when he tried on those tights for the first time.
Runners on first and third. That one floats high. 3 balls, 1 strike to Maddox the Priest. Senior Max Min on deck. Eight nothing. Top of the second inning. That one down low. Ball 4. Maddox draws the walk that'll load the bases for left fielder number 28, Max Min. And that'll draw a mound visit. We'll take a quick break.
As the Round Rock Dragons bring the energy and the excitement all season long, Hughes Insurance Group is proud to power the broadcast as a game time sponsor. For over 30 years, Hughes Insurance Group has protected Central Texas families with auto, home, renters, RV, and life insurance. As an independent agency, Jason shops top-rated companies to find you the best coverage at the best value. Coverage you can count on, a team you can trust. Call Hughes Insurance Group today and go Dragons. Moving soon? Let Ostex Moving take the stress off your shoulders. Owned by a proud Round Rock Dragons alum, Ostex is your go-to team for fast, reliable, residential and commercial moves across Texas. From packing to unpacking, we handle it all with expert care and same-day service available. Call Ostex Moving for a free quote today and go Dragons.
And we're back from one of the longest mound visits I've ever seen. Picasso stays in the game.
And up comes Max Min, the senior.
Bases juiced, nobody out. 8-0. Dragons up on this one. They say he doesn't offer. No balls, 1 strike. No, 1 ball, no strikes. Sun's starting to pop out here in Manor. That fastball catches the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike to Min.
On deck behind him, the junior, Jesse James Fierro. That went inside for ball 2. Swung on, hit the
Dribbler
third.
at third, fires it over to second. No, pumps it into right field. 1 run will score. 2 runs will cross the plate. The Priest will advance to third. That'll put runners on the corner.
And up to bat, here comes Jesse James Fierro, the junior.
Now batting number 20, Jesse James Fieri.
Almost back to the top of the lineup on deck, Baker Jackson, the junior.
Score now 10-0, top of the second inning. Round Rock put 6 up on the first, 4 in the second. Curveball catches, strike 1 called to Fierro. Fierro batting .286 on the year with a .500 on base percentage.
Shows you how disciplined of a batter he is. I mean, he's not afraid to take a walk.
Curveball fouled back off the umpire's mask. Curveball in the dirt, gets past. Runners are going to stay put. Min stays at first. Dupree stays at third. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here. Jesse James batting in the 9 hole today. Go back to the top of the order with Baker Jackson on deck. Fouls that one back out of play. Round Rock's next game will be Tuesday night as they square up against the Hutto Hippos. And it's Coach K night. Three balls, 2 strikes to Fiero.
Mustang's at 70 pitches now.
Fouls that one back out of play. Just protecting. Three balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Runners on the corner. Here's the payoff pitch to Fiero. Curveball ripped at shortstop, gets past him. 1-1 will score. Max Min will jog in the second and hold up there.
It'll make the score 11-0 here in the top of the second.
And that'll bring up leadoff batter, center fielder number 13, Baker Jackson.
Now batting number 13, Baker Jackson.
It's going to square to bunt. Bunts that one back to the pitcher.
You throw it on the first for the first out. Sacrifice bunt. Puts runners on second and third for Diego Nunez. I'd expect the same thing. Interesting conversation last night with Coach Carter. There is no run differential.
Yeah, I thought we went to a run differential, but I like it better how they just play a play-in game.
I like it. Like Justin had called out, we were talking off the air last night, and he said, all that does is that ball in the dirt, ball one, is encourages teams later in the season to look at the run score differentials and then put it on teams.
And so Diego is going to switch boxes mid-at-bat to take the out. And up comes Weston Andraka. So we have 2 outs here. And Weston will do the same thing for the third out here. Dragons still have an 11-0 lead going into the bottom of the second. We'll be right back.
Shady Acres Pet Ranch is a longtime proud sponsor of Rock Hardball. Shady Acres offers all your doggy daycare and boarding needs. You can call Shady Acres at 512-333-2673 or visit shadyacresPetRanch.com.
DGIA is a proud Rock Hardball sponsor. Daniel Gutchevsky Insurance Agency proudly serves the state of Texas with insurance options that help you protect your financial future. Our insurance policies ensure your financial security by protecting you against loss from natural hazards, manufactured hazards, common perils, theft, and other situations. Call today at 737-332-3442 or email dan@dgia.net.
JM Electronic Engineering, Inc. is a proud sponsor of Rock Hardball. JMEE is outfitted to serve our clients from conception to continuation in fire detection, electronic security, and ERCES, BDA. Call us at 512-244-1212 or find us at jmee.com.
And we're back top of the third inning. 11-0 Dragons leading this one. That'll bring up number 2, Vladi Cruz. Fastball inside corner, strike 1.
Still Omar Rodriguez on the bump for the Dragons.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Omar runs up about 90, 91 miles an hour. Big drive to right field. And makes a diving catch.
Grab to take away a hit. What a grab by Min to take away a run there, or take away a hit.
And preserve the no-hit.
Now batting number 11.
That'll bring up number 11 left fielder Nate Doobie. Brandon showed me a video last night of Jazz Chisholm when he played for the Marlins.
Mm-hmm.
They had a pitcher out of Japan pitching for the Dodgers. And the guy says, I'm going to say it right now, before the first pitch of the game.
When Yamamoto got his first start, he's like, we're on a no-hitter alert.
And they put it up, he hits a home run on the first pitch.
Dead center. It's one of the only moments that I like Jazz Chisholm.
Fastball inside corner, strike 3 looking. For the second out of the inning, that'll bring up shortstop number 9, Frank Figueroa.
Now batting number 9, Frank Figueroa.
First pitch from Omar. Slider away in the dirt for ball 1.
Here's the 1-0 offering. Inside, fastball. 2-0. Two-0 offering on the way. Misses outside with the fastball. 3-0. Three-0 offering on the way. Down the middle. Strike 1. Fastball catches an outside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the payoff offering. Misses outside, ball 4. Figueroa draws the walk with 2 outs to bring up center fielder number 1, Noah Morales.
Be the second Manor Mustang runner on base.
Now batting number 1, Noah Morales.
Pumps a fastball inside corner, strike 1.
So I wonder what they're building behind left field. Neighborhoods.
Fastball catches the outside corner, 0-2 to Morales. A lot of new neighborhoods on the drive out here to Manor. Curveball hangs just a little. Oh, gets the call. Late call. Strike 3 looking. Beautiful curveball to end the inning When we come back, it should be Isaac Rodriguez, Omar Rodriguez, and Coleman Landry.
From delivery day to every stage of womanhood, Dr. Marco Uribe is here for it all. Born in Laredo, trained at Yale, and trusted in Austin for over 20 years. Whether it's hormone therapy, surgery, or compassionate care, Dr. Uribe delivers more than medicine. He delivers confidence.
And we're back, top of the third inning. Round Rock Dragons leading this one 11-0.
New pitcher for Manor. 20. Miguel Orta.
New pitcher, personnel change for the Manor Mustangs. Now pitching,
20.
number 20,
Miguel Orta.
Miguel Orta. And batting for your Round Rock Dragons will be the senior catcher, number 14, Joey Robato.
Now pitching for the Mustangs, number 20, Miguel Orta. Now batting for the Dragons. Number
Joey Robato.
14, Joey Robato.
First pitch to Robato. Curveball in there, strike one. That one catches the outside corner, strike two. No balls, 2 strikes to Robato. That one misses outside. Robato's been hitting the ball really well this season. One ball, 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. That'll be another base hit for Robato. Came in the day batting .333 with a .467 on-base percentage. And that'll bring up the pitcher, number 18, Omar Rodriguez.
Now batting number 18, Omar Rodriguez.
Has a triple and a double on the night. Both hits down the first base line. One catches the outside corner, strike one. Ball runs high and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike to Omar. Robato on first, reached with a leadoff single here for the top of the third inning. 11-0 Dragons. Big hard drive at the second baseman. Figueroa flips it to second for the leadoff. And not in time at first. So with 1 out, that'll bring up catcher number 24, Coleman Landry.
Now batting number 24, Coleman Landry.
It'll be Brandon Smith to pinch run for the pitcher, Omar Rodriguez. Runner on first, one out. Hard drive down the third base line, gets past Carrera. They're going to hold the runners up. So it'll be a hard single for Landry, and that'll bring up number 1, Maddox DePriest.
Maddox was walked last time. Out to run for the catchers, Coleman Landry. Still a thick layer of clouds over today, just like last night.
That ball low. Leads the Priest off with the ball. Curveball pops it up. Center fielder giving chase. Right fielder's going to make the call, makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up your right fielder, number 28, Max Min.
Max Min made a really good diving catch earlier last inning to take away a
Now
hit.
batting number 28, Max Min.
That ball in the dirt, ball 1. Keeping you awake here, Hank?
Yeah, here. So I know we were playing baseball and talking about baseball, but spring practices are underway for a lot of college teams now. And we're getting to see a lot of transfers finally get to, make their
That one fouled
debut at
back.
their school, and a lot of freshmen or a lot of early freshmen at a lot of big colleges like Texas, Texas A&M. I know Vanderbilt's got that 5-star QB Jared Curtis on campus.
35-year-old Diego, no longer
Nope,
eligible.
he can't play anymore. He's going to go to the draft. Had a pro day recently. I don't think he was invited to the combine. I could be wrong though.
Oh, he was there.
He was at the
He
combine.
was there because he said that he was better than Francisco.
You mean Fernando?
Fernando. I'm saying Fernando.
Look, what he did for Vanderbilt, amazing. Obviously, leading them to their best season ever at 10-2, almost making the playoffs. That's an achievement in itself.
But when you don't win an award and your response is to cuss at the voters,
yeah.
He
kind of lost me. He was that cool underdog that we were all kind of rooting for. He was undersized, making plays against really big teams, and then he kind of just became a Johnny Manziel on steroids. But at least Johnny was
good.
One.
Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. My bet on Diego, he does not get drafted.
If he does, I think he gets drafted late. I mean, there's some potential there with his playmaking ability. His arm just isn't going to stack up. You've got to be able to throw the ball, and he can, but it's nothing. They're way better pass throwers. Ty Simpson.
Swing and a miss. Fouls that one back.
Ty Simpson's a better thrower. Fernando's a way better thrower. I mean, you got guys in this draft that can sling it, and he can't.
He's 5'8",
yeah.
And he doesn't have a good arm. He's not getting drafted.
He's not Doug Flutie,
And he's problematic.
Character issues.
Swing and a miss, strikes him out for the 3rd out of the inning. And we will go to the 4th inning, 11-0 Round Rock.
This Dragons broadcast is brought to you by River Rock Landscaping, where your yard becomes your favorite place to be. From custom designs to turf, irrigation, and outdoor living spaces, they turn ordinary into oasis. Locally owned, proudly Round Rock. Call River Rock Landscaping or visit rrlltx.com to start your dream yard today.
And we're back top, bottom of the third inning. 11-0. Dragons leading this one. Several personnel changes for your Round Rock Dragons. Now pitching, number 17, Jackson Yepes.
That one fouled away. It probably will go into the bullpen for strike one.
Catching is still Coleman Landry. Jesse James Fierro at third. Juan Bracho enters the game at shortstop. Dylan Slocum in at second base. That ball misses outside. Looks like, is that still Weston at first?
That's Omar.
Omar enters the game at first. That one fouled out of play. Outfield, Diego Nunez out in left. Center field, still Baker Jackson. And right field, Max Min. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one almost hits him. Batting's number 3, third baseman, Jose Carrera. Here's a 2-2 offering from Yepes. Curveball over his head. That'll run a full count. Curveball fouled back out of play over the first base dugout. Yeah, I geek out. The NFL draft's like my favorite.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like to see the mock drafts. I like to see. I mean, I'm excited. A&M has a draft class of like
Wing and a miss,
13.
strikes him out.
It's like I think we sent the most guys to the combine at 13 this year, and I'm happy. I'm excited for all those guys.
Now batting number 19, Jonathan
That'll bring up
Rodriguez.
right fielder number 19, Jonathan Rodriguez.
I'm just curious to see where like Ruben Bain goes because they keep talking about his hand length, but his arm length. But I mean, he was the best pass rusher in the country this year, just destroying defenses.
I'm interested to
Offenses.
see Ty Simpson. How he's going to go early. Someone's going to reach.
I mean,
Some analysts.
he's got the best build and he's got the best upside. I think he looks and he passes the eye test every motion of the way. It's just when you have no run game to depend on, it locks up a lot of your play decisions.
Yeah,
And Alabama had a horrible run offense this year.
what I've heard on him, that one runs high. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Rodriguez. Reports I hear on Ty Simpson is if you look at his first 7 games, he'd be the number 1 pick.
Yeah, he was almost perfect. It was like between him and Julian Sand. That's
Hard
what-
ground ball to Bracho, throws it high. Great play by Omar, able to climb the ladder, slaps the tag on him.
for the second out of the inning.
And that'll bring up catcher number 12, Caden Sane. Yep, is a lively arm. Beautiful curveball there, strike 1. A lot of movement on his fastball. That one catches the outside corner. Strike 2. Yep is really going with an up-tempo pace here. That one flared down the first base line into the bullpen.
There's our one flare.
You got some flair. Curveball, swing and a miss. Bounces in front of Coleman. Fires it to first. Gets him in time for the 3rd out of the inning. A 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 4th inning. 11-0 when we come back.
Moving soon? Let Ostex Moving take the stress off your shoulders. Owned by a proud Round Rock Dragons alum, Ostex is your go-to team for fast, reliable, residential and commercial moves across Texas. From packing to unpacking, we handle it all with expert care and same-day service available. Call Ostex Moving for a free quote today, and go Dragons.
Airco Mechanical is a proud sponsor of Rock Hardball. Airco's expert team specializes in HVAC, electrical, and plumbing solutions. Contact Airco at 512-518-4663 or visit aircomechanical.com.
And we're back. Top of the 4th inning, Game Time Broadcasting on the call. Hank Oppel. This is Bob Slocum. Smash that subscribe button. We'll be bringing you all the varsity action this season, as well as football in the fall. With the new UIL realignment, the Manor Mustangs will slide down to 5A. Meanwhile, Round Rock loses Vandergrift but gains Westlake and Lake Travis. Add in there the non-district games of a very good Weiss team, Dripping Springs, and Vandergrift.
So we're not taking the
easy route for
the
sure.
non-district games very lightly. You're playing 2 perennial Austin Powers plus Weiss, who's been really good the past few years. Weiss is a cause of they kind of get matched up with those Dallas teams early in the playoffs. So they'll go play the 4 seed in that Duncanville district, and that 4 seed is a 1 seed any other district in the state of Texas.
Weiss was a good receiver. Trey Moore.
Mm-hmm. Still number 20 for Manor.
And leading off will be the Dragons' number 20, third baseman Jesse James Fierro. I still think he needs to be wearing a Toby Keith-style cowboy hat when he shows up to every game.
Cowboy hat and a gun holster.
Now batting number 20, Jesse James Fierro.
Round Rock ISD will love that one, I'm sure. I think that'd get nixed by Carter real quick.
Don't we all just love Round Rock ISD? And back to baseball.
It got awkwardly quiet, didn't it?
We've only, got told we're getting lights. Those still haven't been installed.
Yeah, so new lights were supposed to come in during
spring break.
New turf will be coming in during the off season.
I feel like that's been I'm not going to believe it till I see it at this point, because they told us my freshman year we were getting turf. Shoot, my 7th grade and 8th grade year, we were like, oh yeah, they're getting turf up there.
Yep. It opens up the summer, right? Because now you can rent the field out. It becomes a revenue generator. and the amount of money we spend on fertilizer. Big drive into left field for a leadoff single for Fierro. And that'll go back to the top of the order. Leadoff batter, center fielder, number 13, Baker Jackson.
Now batting number 13, Baker Jackson.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. 11-0, top of the fourth inning. Nobody out. Runner on first for Jackson. Diego Nunez on deck. Curveball's popped up. Center field. Camps up underneath it. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up left fielder number 2, Diego Nunez. That ball misses outside, ball 1. And that'll bring number 19, Dylan Slocum on deck. One ball, no strikes to Nunez. Rips it down the first base line, but foul. One ball, one strike, one out here. Top of the fourth. Curveball breaks low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hits hard at the shortstop. Figueroa not in time. Second baseman wasn't there to cover. I don't know if it made a difference. Fierro was sliding in. So runners on first and second, 1 out. That'll bring up senior second baseman, number 19, Dylan Slocum.
Now batting number 19, Dylan Slocum.
Slocum was 2 for 3 last night. It was a kind of a weird out at the end, but hit a monster single.
2 monster singles. 2 of the longest singles you ever see. One, a single that one hops the wall of 357.
According to Coach Carter, it should have been a ground rule double because it bounced up off the foul pole. Rips that one to left field. And that's going to be down for another single for Slocum. That'll load the bases. And that'll bring up senior catcher, number 14, Joey Robato.
Now batting number 14, Joey Robato.
First pitch to Robato is high and inside, ball 1. Curveball ripped into the 6-hole, base hit for Robato. A diving Figueroa knocks it down to keep it in the infield, but that'll be another single for Robato.
Now batting number 18, Omar Rodriguez.
That'll bring up number 18, first baseman Omar Rodriguez. First pitch misses outside, ball 1. Omar, 2 hits on the night, triple, a 2 RBI triple, and an RBI double. Fouls that one back, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nunez on third, Slocum on second, Roboto on first. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here. Top of the fourth, 12-0 Dragons. And that one's lifted up to the outfield. Second baseman drifts back, makes the catch in shallow right field for the second out of the inning, and that'll bring up your catcher, number 24, Coleman Landry. Landry hitting the ball well tonight, hitting the ball hard. Singled in his last at bat. First pitch in there, strike one. Rips that one over the. Oh, great play by second baseman. Climbs the ladder to make the catch. Vladi Cruz to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning with this score 12-0 Dragons.
As the Round Rock Dragons bring the energy and the excitement all season long, Hughes Insurance Group is proud to power the broadcast as a game time sponsor. For over 30 years, Hughes Insurance Group has protected Central Texas families with auto, home, renters, RV, and life insurance. As an independent agency, Jason shops top-rated companies to find you the best coverage at the best value. Coverage you can count on, a team you can trust. Call Hughes Insurance Group today and go Dragons. From delivery day to every stage of womanhood, Dr. Marco Uribe is here for it all. Born in Laredo, trained at Yale, and trusted in Austin for over 20 years. Whether it's hormone therapy, surgery, or compassionate care, Dr. Uribe delivers more than medicine. He delivers confidence.
And we're back. Bottom of the fourth inning. Round Rock Dragons, 12 runs on 12 hits. Manor Mustangs, 0 runs, 0 hits. Thanks to a great defensive play by right fielder Max Min making a diving catch.
Now batting number 7, Donovan Picasso.
First pitch to the number 7, Donovan Picasso's a ball.
Still Jackson Yepes on the bump for the Dragons.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Rest of the fielders remain the same. Coleman Landry behind the dish. Jesse James Fierro at third. Juan Bracho at short. That one down the middle, strike 1. Dylan Slocum at second and Omar Rodriguez at first base. Outfield, Diego Nunez left to right. Baker Jackson, and in right field, Max Min.
That curveball doesn't get enough of the zone for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out here. Bottom of the fourth. That ball misses outside. That'll run up a full count. Here comes off the payoff pitch to Picasso. Down low, ball 4. A leadoff walk for the Mustangs, and that'll bring up first baseman number 20, Miguel Orta. That ball misses in the dirt, ball 1. Check swing. Slocum out of his reach. That's going to be they fire it to first to get the out. Good play by Max Min. Ball was hitting the 4-hole.
To take away another hit.
Not a common play you see here in high school.
Number 2, Vladdy Cruz.
So 1 out. That'll bring up second baseman number 2, Vladdy Cruz. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Runner is on second. That one ripped. Great play by Jesse James. Fierro snags it, fires it to second for the double play. And that ends the 4th inning. 12-0 Dragons leading this one when we come back.
This Dragons broadcast is brought to you by River Rock Landscaping, where your yard becomes your favorite place to be. From custom designs to turf, irrigation, and outdoor living spaces, they turn ordinary into oasis. Locally owned, proudly Round Rock. Call River Rock Landscaping or visit rrlltx.com to start your dream yard today.
Airco Mechanical is a proud sponsor of Rock Hardball. Airco's expert team specializes in HVAC, electrical, and plumbing solutions. Contact Airco at 512-518-4663 or visit aircomechanical.com.
And we're back top of the 5th inning. Dragons leading this one 12-0. And leading off for your Round Rock Dragons, shortstop number 6, Juan Bracho.
Now batting for the Dragons, number 6, Juan Bracho.
First pitch to Bracho. Curveball stays high, ball 1. That one ripped to shortstop, out of the reach of Figueroa. Juan leads with a leadoff single, puts a runner on first. And that'll bring up right fielder, number 28, Max Min.
Now batting
Showing the
for 28,
defensive
Max
prowess tonight. Diving catch, take a single away, and throws a single at what would have been a single in the 4-hole, throws the runner out at first. That ball in the dirt. Runner will stay at first. Max Min, one of the few seniors to start tonight. Curveball in there, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out, runner on first. Dragons 3 outs away from going to 6-2 in district play. Swing and a miss. These are the games, Hank, that you just kind of hope you get away without any injuries.
Mm.
You know, you get some players get some opportunities. Big hard rip right at Figueroa. He's going to flip it to, throws it past the second baseman
Into
to right
field.
field. Min is going to stay at first. Coach Rod's going to hold him up. Bracho advances to third. So runners on first and third. Nobody out for the third baseman, number 20, Jesse James Fierro.
Now batting number 20, Jesse James Fierro.
Curveball in there, strike one. Hank, I don't think I've ever seen you so quiet.
I'm trying to look for other district scores, and they're not. None of them play until like 1
1
or
o'clock,
1:30.
yeah.
So
Curveball in there, strike two to Jesse James. Baker Jackson on deck. That ball in the dirt. Runners are going to stay put. Runners on first and third with nobody out.
shout out my cousin Cody's team today. Cody went 2 for 1 with an RBI, playing shortstop.
That ball runs inside, almost hits him.
Playing 9U baseball. First, I think it's his kid pitch. How's Ian doing?
Good. Had several hits today.
Nice.
They went down 8-0 in the first top half of the first inning, and then came back and scored 11.
Oh yeah.
It was an hour and 1 minute inning. Dribbler up the middle. Figueroa fields it, steps on second for the first out of the inning. Bracho crosses the plate for the 13th run for the Dragons. So one out. Go back to the top of the order. Number 13, center fielder Baker Jackson. Curveball hangs high, ball one. That one stays high, gets the call, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on first. Curveball gets the call, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jackson. That one fouled back.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at first base with 1 out here for Jackson. That one left up and in for ball 2.
Here's a 2-2 offering. The curveball gets the call, strike 3. He was looking all the way. They'll record that as a sacrifice for the second out of the inning, and that'll bring up left fielder number 2, Diego Nunez.
Now batting number 2, Diego Nunez.
Takes it down the middle, strike 1.
I think they're on a full take here. I don't know.
Selfishly, I want the on-deck guy to get up one more time. Dylan Slocum on deck. That one in the dirt, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Nunez. Big swing and a miss. Strike two. Here comes a 1-ball, 2-strike pitch. In the dirt.
Fiero will stay at first base.
A little quiet on the air without Captain Man up here in the booth with us. Hard dribbler up the middle. Figueroa's going to field it. Step on second for the third out of the inning. And that'll do it as we go to the bottom of the fifth. Dragons 13, Manor nothing when we come back.
As the Round Rock Dragons bring the energy and the excitement all season long, Hughes Insurance Group is proud to power the broadcast as a game time sponsor. For over 30 years, Hughes Insurance Group has protected Central Texas families with auto, home, renters, RV, and life insurance. As an independent agency, Jason shops top-rated companies to find you the best coverage at the best value. Coverage you can count on, a team you can trust. Call Hughes Insurance Group today and go Dragons. This Dragons broadcast is brought to you by River Rock Landscaping, where your yard becomes your favorite place to be. From custom designs to turf, irrigation, and outdoor living spaces, they turn ordinary into oasis. Locally owned, proudly Round Rock. Call River Rock Landscaping or visit rrlltx.com to start your dream yard today.
And we're back. Bottom of the fifth inning. All Dragons today, 13-0. Personnel change for your Round Rock Dragons. Now in the pitch, number 26, Dove Stickler. Stickler, the starting varsity quarterback, has put on some nice mass this offseason. Had an 84% completion percentage rate, which is insane.
And he's returning most of his receivers this year. Only one not returning will be Barry.
Yep, you'll get Dylan Yeager.
And then you'll get
Dylan
Harper.
And you've got, I know Chase Gordon is he'll be a junior next year.
Chase Gordon, I'm sure we got to see a lot of Simon Sylvain on JV. I'm sure he'll make a case for himself to start this year on varsity. Very electric player. I'll be strike two, swinging.
Batting for Manor, left fielder number 11, Nate Doobie. That ball misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here. Bottom of the fifth. 13-0. Dragons 3 outs away from closing this one out. That one low. So it'll be a full count for Doobie. That one down the middle. Gets the strikeout for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up shortstop number 9, Frank Figueroa.
Now batting number 9, Frank Figueroa.
Manor, one of the nicest sports complexes in the area. That one down the middle, strike 1. Missing in the dirt. Wish a little luck to a couple of former alumni about to play up in Abilene. Dylan Goddard. That one misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. And down in Alvin, class of 2025, Hudson DePriest. That one fouled back into the net.
I'm sure Hudson Ellis is also playing at some point today for
Oral Roberts. Curveball gets the swing and a miss. Second strikeout of the inning for Stickler. So 1 out away here. That'll bring up the number 9 hole batter, center fielder number 1, Noah Morales.
Noah Morales.
That one, just misses a hair outside. Ball 1.
Yeah, Oral Roberts will be taking on North Dakota State today at 7 o'clock.
Walker, also Brooks, also
now-
playing up in Abilene for University of Dallas, teammate of Dylan Goddard. Class of 23, class of 25, Chris also Brooks.
playing down at San Jacinto.
The 2-time All-State catcher made his presence felt in the college ranks. First at bat, 3-run home run.
Currently starting as either a DH, first baseman, or catcher.
That one sliced down the first base line. Umpire backpedals, makes the catch in foul territory.
Umpire showing he still got it.
So 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Bottom of the 5th, 13-0 on the scoreboard. That one draws the walk. Manor goes back to the top of the batting order. It'll be third baseman number 3, Jose Carrera.
Now batting number 3, Jose Correa.
Some big baseball games in the college ranks today. Auburn versus Alabama at 8 o'clock. Alabama run-ruled Auburn last night. Auburn is the number 5 team in the country.
Missing outside, ball 1.
Texas playing game 3 against Oklahoma. They've won the first 2, the first one by run rule 14-0, and the second one they walked off last night in the 10th inning, winning 4-3. A&M will play Missouri. They have a one game lead over in this series.
That ball's in the dirt, 2-0.
Kentucky will play LSU. Kentucky also has a 1-game lead in that series. And then Mississippi State will play Ole Miss, who also has a 1-run lead in that series. A lot of walk-offs last night, I saw. Tennessee, I think Vanderbilt walked off Tennessee. Texas walked off Oklahoma.
Ole Miss has a phenom shortstop named Owen Pano.
Oh, yeah, I know you're talking about.
Owen Pano's grandfather was the athletic director, was a good friend who gave me my first coaching job.
Really?
Right out of college.
Wow.
Dribbler to shortstop. Slocum fires it on the second, gets the out, and that'll end the ball game. Dylan Slocum, the second baseman, Juan Bracho, they flip this inning. That'll end the game at 13-0. Dragons will advance to 6-2 in district play. We go on to Hutto, 7 p.m. first pitch. We'll be live here at Game Time Broadcasting.
Are we at Hutto or are we?
I don't know. Let's look that up. Oh, not on my schedule, not on my calendar, so I don't know. So we'll be back on the air, Game Time Broadcasting. We'll have Captain Man, or hopefully Captain Man, in the 3 movie series they're about to film.
Yeah, hopefully.
Justin the Priest back on the air with us. Hank Oppel, this is Bob Slocum. Thanks for joining us. God bless.